Hello. Welcome to... Oh, you're on my face. Hello. Hang on. Let's try and move this one down. Hello. I managed to get the chat box to work. I gotta get this one like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So if we put this one over here then. There we go. Now we make that one a little small. Oh, that's a bit too small. Let's do like... Is the music a little loud? Oh, it could be. It seems to go like back and forth on being too loud or too small. Hang on, let's make this one slightly less wide then. Like this. Aha! And then we do it like that. Can we say Twitch social? I mean, you could anywhere. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. There we go. A lovely chat window. Yeah, so welcome into the lovely YouTube stream. I'm still kind of befuddled streaming on YouTube instead, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be good. A couple upgrades since we changed. Every chat window is desynced at a different rate. Okay, so I love YouTube for that. Hang on. Hang on. We can still do this stuff, though. Alright. So, YouTube. There's a whole bunch of new things. The things have gotten slightly different. Music isn't as good. The music is not quite as good on YouTube because they do like a good copyright strike. In fact, last time there was 33 claims of the audio because Spotify went through and auto-played random artists constantly instead of the Stream Beats playlist. I've taken the response of that to toggle this on and off because there appears to be a bug in Spotify where it never actually shows the correct state, so I just keep toggling it on and off until it seems to work. Yay! Other stuff. There is, of course, that chat box. Now, kind of interestingly, I've learned about how the chat box widgets work. And this one is originally for YouTube, but I asked them to adapt it to Twitch instead. So this has been like a couple hours of going through my files like, wait a minute, where's the YouTube one? How do I get this to work for YouTube? Oh, Jesus Christ. But figured it out, and it was all good. So it was adapted to Twitch, but now it works for YouTube. And there's kind of like a really interesting way it works is that you actually use the pop-out YouTube chat, but then also in OBS for a browser source, custom CSS. So you just apply the custom CSS to it. Did you figure out how to rig the RNG for XCOM again? I did not. Mr. Kappas and Lols, I do miss some of the emotes there. We said we were going to do that. I couldn't get it to work. I tried. It didn't. Kind of confused, but we roll with it. Upgrades, people. Little bits of upgrades. We've got slightly more now than we did before. Which is to say, a functioning chat window. There we go. Madge, no 7TV. Ooh. So yeah, that's kind of fun. And you'll notice that it still needs adjusting to match. A couple of things are slightly different just because I've adjusted the CSS over time. So I can see like the spacing could be a little closer. The spacing could be a little closer because the regular Twitch chat widget is configured and nicely set up over time. It just doesn't have a chat API. It does. So Stream Elements has access to it, but it's more of a new thing. It used to be everyone did it through this process. We have the browser source and the custom one in it. Now you can apparently do it with custom like HTML, JavaScript, etc., etc. But the annoying thing about this is that because it's popping out the YouTube chat, it needs to be updated manually for every stream. This is kind of like the weird stuff about YouTube, is that unlike Twitch, on the process of Twitch, you have go live, and then you have like the settings for the stream. But otherwise, you just click the go live button. You click the go live button, and then you are live. On YouTube, you have to set up. This is okay. The music is a little too. That's a lot nicer. Fuck it. We'll do it live. So anyway, so on YouTube, you have to set up a live stream waiting room. Yeah, back to the club. So you set up a waiting room. Then you have to click the manage broadcast. Then you click existing. Then you find this one. And then you click start streaming. Then you click after it starts streaming. You wait. Then you click go live. These are two separate ones. So you check this one is actually connected to YouTube first, and then you go live. And then afterwards, you have to then copy over the chat URL for your custom chat window. It's different every stream. And then you have to also make sure to then do the regular posts and stuff. It's kind of just, it's a bit of an ordeal in every way. I'm kind of just confused. I'm not sure why it's like this. I guess a lot of it's just based around, well, separate videos and the idea of that, but it's less of a easy live experience and more of a busy work thing. It kind of feels like you're not meant to really go live as often. It's that you prepare in advance for the event and you start at this time and you end an hour later. Whereas Twitch is like, yeah, it's like fucking show up, eh? Because you can, of course, like, you can have like the settings, like the title and the game and tags, but otherwise they stay the same every time, and you just like, you kind of go. Yeah, it's definitely more like studio focused, because they even call it the live studio, because you can't just go through there. You have to go through the live studio in your browser to then find the specific stream you're trying to start, to then manage the stuff there. And of course, you can't hide. You can't hide the CCV. It just keeps showing you like, this is how many people are watching. This is how many. And you're just like, okay. Great. Get it twisted. You will watch the Fortune 500 company pennies on the balance sheet. Get it twisted. Uploading videos to YouTube for many years, the stream side's a mystery. It's just kind of weird. And also, currently, I see 3 chat windows. I see the in OBS custom one, which you see to my left of my head here. I then see like a widget to the left of my OBS screen itself that you guys don't see. And then I have the browser studio. Guess what? All of these are desynced. None of them have the messages at the same time. What the actual help. Yeah, so it seems like the widget on screen is actually faster than the one in OBS that I have to my left. The one to my left is like 5-6 seconds delayed versus the one I can see as a browser source widget. And then the one in my browser is like slightly slower than that. I'm so fucking confused. All of them are desynced. I get the same message, but the order is still the same, which is good. The order is still the same. I was a little worried that like maybe some people's messages get lost. No, it's just very weird. YouTube's chat functionality is not the best. But we do have a window now, which is much better than it was before. If it's identical, why not just use one? Because then it doesn't matter if there's a few seconds chat delay. Because sometimes I have to look over other stuff and I want to have the chat in easy view. And also because the one behind me, it's too small because it's in my OBS view window. Anyways, what else is different? Oh, I'll get more space. Membership. I don't know how this works. I just set up a single tier. Or just, hey, love a game. Because I figure, like, all the tier 3 stuff on Twitch is probably better if you guys, like, put your money there anyway. Whereas YouTube, I think I'm still under the minimum payout threshold for a long time. But if you'd like to subscribe, then feel free to do it, because I have no fucking clue how any of this shit works. YouTube, like, there's so much... Like, last time it was 33 claims from Spotify, autoplaying random bullshit. The chat box, we had to fucking copy the URL this time. All of my alerts aren't working. And holy fuck, hey Pepper, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello. I'm Mako, I'm Australian. We're currently ranting about random bullshit. How you doing? Okay, so raids work. That's a neat thing then. Oh yeah, we still go on Twitch. Yeah, I usually go on Twitch, but now I'm trying random bullshit on YouTube. It's a good time. Hello. So yeah, like, I've had to do like the chat box thing, which last time wasn't working, but now is working. I have no idea how to get emotes going. I think like the membership ones should work. Wait, can the members that okay, there is one. There's an emote. Good. Thank you very much, Pepper. What are you up to? What are you up to? Oh, right. I can't see people's usernames as easily in YouTube chat. Hang on. Oh, the text is so small. Hang on. I can't see. Holy fuck, that's loud. Hello. Thanks. Anyways, I'm Mako, I'm Australian. I guess if I want to show you guys some random stuff. Hang on a minute. Let's go to my lovely... I don't know what I can show. Yesterday we did... I need to turn that down. That's loud. What source is that? Okay. Minus 15. Anyways. I'm a little flustered because everything is in like a slightly different position. It's kind of like if you have like a tool set, right? But all of the tools are moving differently. Anyways, here's the regular Twitter yaps I go through. So there's this lovely orange cat. She has laid claim to my shoes today. Look at her. Absolutely beautiful. Also, thank you very much for the gifts is it members? Thank you very much for the gift members. I appreciate it. I post about that one. Random rants about stuff there. That tweet. Like, what are the rules on YouTube? Because I saw Pippa did like a review of a bunch of the outfits, didn't she? So like, I assume it's not gonna be too over the top restrictive. Yeah. But I'm still gonna watch what I say because I'm still not really sure. That was a tweet. That was a tweet. And crush the thing onto the 5 gift subs. What else is that? Oh, right. Okay, so here's some bullshit that happened today. Silent Hill F has been denied classification in Australia again, so that's great. Yay. Australia has a long history of banning classification for games because they deem that it's not good enough for adults. It's like they kind of go through and say, this game is too adult for adults. So they refuse a classification, which means you can't buy it. In some states, it's even illegal to own it. They've also banned, let's see, what's like the past ones? So Australia refused classification. Let's take a look. Because Mortal Kombat was at one point. Hotline Miami 2 still is. Hotline Miami 2 is still banned. Here's the Wikipedia. So Hunter x Hunter, the Hunter x Hunter fighting game, because of implied sexual violence. Sympathy Kids, Blade Runner Enhanced Edition. Blade Runner. Wait, Blade Runner? Oh. Wasteland 3? Because of drug use related to incentives and reward. That's a big one. So you guys remember Fallout 3? So Fallout 3 had to change the... They had to change all of the names for stuff. And that was because of Australia. Yeah, so morphine was renamed to MedX. Because the lovely, lovely Australian government decided that if you are using drugs in game, obviously every single person that plays games is going to become a crackhead. Yeah, so Bethesda changed it for the entire world. What about Max Payne? Good. Wait, did they actually censor? Hang on. Did Australia censor Max Payne 3? Oh. No, it appears to not actually be censored. So some of them kind of are just because our government isn't really like that aware. They kind of just, they say something and go for it. Australia's stuck in the 90s. A little bit. They banned RimWorld. They did ban RimWorld. A lot of the stuff is like console classification. So as soon as it goes under consoles, there's no random bullshit. Here we go. So as soon as it goes under consoles, that means it does actually pass by the classification board. And then that's when they decide to refuse. So that they refuse that for RimWorld, Disco Elysium, Hotline Miami 2, What? Why? It's because our government is a nanny state, and the kind of fundamental perception here is that games are for kids. And slash, not art. That's the predominant perspective from the review board, which is mostly like 60-year-old guys. How's Disco Elysium banned? Why was it banned again? Hang on. Disco Elysium banned Australia. Hang on. Ah, here we go. So Disco Elysium was banned because of the depiction of drug use and the temporary benefits it offers your character. They really don't like drug use. And for a long time, there was actually, until like 2012, there was only MA 15+. No R rating. And eventually, after 2012, with Mortal Kombat, I think like 8? It was either 8 or 9. they finally had an R rating, and you could actually go through and get R-rated games. But Left 4 Dead 2 famously was very censored before that because they determined that it was above MA. And so it had to be fully censored down to like even I think more than the German version. So if you take a look at that one. Left 4 Dead 2, Australia. If you take a quick little look. Here we go, 15 years ago. Fucking shit. Sorry, I'm a little flustered. Yeah, so you used to have to actually download a patch for this too. So you had to actually get a patch for this until eventually the R rating allowed for them to release the full game. But even like in 2012, you still had to use a little installer to patch it to away from... Yep, there you go. So Left 4 Dead was famous for its gore system, especially in Left 4 Dead 2. Like, there's a really great Valve paper on it. So Left 4 Dead 2 Valve papers. They did one on the gore system. So there's a bunch of the publications they did for Left 4 Dead 2. Here we go, rendering wounds in Left 4 Dead 2. This is a really, really great one, by the way. So it goes into an outline of the really cool wound system they did at the time. Oh, thank you very much for the super chats. I don't think I've ever actually gotten super chats before. Like, we kind of just got the monetization thing. I don't know how it works. Like, wait, hang on. Since there's a bunch of people here from Pippa, you guys know like YouTube etiquette more than I would. What's like the etiquette? Do I read them out? Do I... They donate, you read. Cool. Alright. The American mind cannot comprehend Australian censorship. I'm American. Yeah, it's kind of... It's a little weird, right? The Australian censorship doesn't make much sense because like plenty of stuff is fine if it's in a movie. But as soon as it's in a game, it's not allowed. And it kind of stems back to a lot of stuff. Like Germany had this issue about as long as Australia did because of the perception that games aren't art. And so that means that they aren't protected by the same considerations of like graphic and obscene content. It's considered like a toy. Which, you know, you may believe games are toys, that's fine. But a lot of other people believe it's more like a, well, an art form. You're able to go through and express stuff, let people play them. God, all the chat windows being desynced is so weird. Why is YouTube like this? Like, I will say, I really like the lack of chat delay on the one window which has the chat delay not delayed. But I have 3 windows open and all of them are at different points in the chat. All games are baby toys sounds dumb. Yeah, it's a little dumb. If movies can be art, then games can be too. Yeah. Which one's not delayed? So the one behind me on screen, that's fully real time. But all the pop-out windows like the browser, those are definitely delayed, which I don't really understand. YouTube chat uses all your RAM. Wait, that's a good point. Because I did upgrade to 64 recently. How much is YouTube chat using? Yeah, like, Games has been an argument. Oh my god, Task Manager, please. Why does it do that? Like, there's no reason for Task Manager to do that. I love Windows. I love Windows. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Let's see. So YouTube chat is using a gigabyte of RAM. And 10% of my CPU. How is that possible? Hang on, I'll show you. I'll screenshot the... Oh, I can't screenshot it because Task Manager is always on top. Hang on. I did screenshot the... Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna freeze again. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, Bill Gates. Fuck my shit up. There we go. Okay, so this is the process. This is the process that has all of the YouTube chat window. 1.4 gigabytes, 15% CPU usage. For a chat window. My computer's 12 years old, YouTube chat can beast on me. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, please understand, YouTube small company. Guys, please slow down the chat messages. My laptop's gonna overheat and burn me. Anyways. Oh yeah, for the people that have just stopped by and like, Mako, where can I usually find you? You can usually find me on twitch.tv, or if you want to see my lovely Mako Fukusame card link, here's my business card. Wowie, Zoe Mama. There's all the silly stuff, there's all the references. All the silly shit up here. I made this in card, it looks pretty nice. But of course, there's also the merchandise because there's like an ongoing offer. If you like Clear Lighty, which I'm sure you do, Hag Love, there is the lovely ongoing for Cheyenne Summer Merch Sale. Wait till you see this bitch. Love her aesthetic. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm an office lady. I'm tired. I've actually quit my job since because they were kind of... I was working 3 at one point. Not fun, don't recommend. I'll post it in chat. There you go. I don't know how to do a butt. I don't know how to do anything on YouTube yet. We don't even have like fucking emotes yet. The Cheyenne-shop.fourthfloor.com. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, okay, that's the chill stuff there. There's been a lot of really cool posting about the plushie. Because I did like a makeshift one a while ago. So I want to say thank you to all the lovely people that have been taking photos of the plushies because they make me really happy. Is that you with the tail? That's me with the tail. I can show you guys how on the swimsuit outfit. Because the lovely Nare Papa went through and did the updated swimsuit outfit. And yes, updated tail too. Because I'm a Wobbegong. It's an Australian carpet shark. Generally pretty shy. Is this the tweet? No, that's not the tweet. Is this the tweet? That's one of them. Hell yeah, my fucking middle-aged dad Tinder profile with the fish. There's the... Oh yeah, there's the Jets, Hanya, Clear Lighty. We're part of a lovely friend group called the Cheyenne. What else is there? Well, there's this one. I think this is still appropriate for YouTube. Pippa was doing the review of the gacha outfits. I'm sure this is fine. But yes, a lovely swimsuit and the tail. If you would please gaze behind you. Sorry, that's the cat that got shot. I have a lot of tabs if you can't tell. Hang on. Is this a tweet? No, that's when I fucked up the friggin' Unity. Is this the tweet? That's kidnapping Cleo. Which was the fucking tweet? You know, I'll just go to Nare. This is my lovely 3D artist, and you can see he loves blue women, and then there's just me. Plenty of blue women, and then this orange bitch. Yes, the lovely the Reverie made the swimsuit outfit, and it's got a tail. And gills. So yeah, I usually stream on Twitch. So you can expect to find me there like most days. Does the mouth go up? It does, it has an option too. Yeah, a bit of a gotcha nose situation. Yeah, we love gills. Anyway, where was I with the rant? Oh, right, before we got into the tangent of, hey, if you've never seen me before, g'day. There's this one. So Valve did their whole, to just insert millennial YouTube essay VHS sound effect here. To go back to the censorship thing, Valve did a really, really cool Left 4 Dead 2 gore system. And so they have a whole paper here from their GDC 2010, which goes over the difference in Left 4 Dead 1 wounds versus their idea of having a whole bunch of more accurate location ones with separate wound geometry, which would be pretty fucking insane. So they already have 24,000 variations of the infected, so they couldn't do a whole bunch of other meshes. And they go through and do this really cool thing where they cut away the pixels and they fill the wound with an internal model, which for 2010 was a really fucking cool solution. Yeah, like, it's still better than a lot of modern games for gore systems. So that they show the actual, so it's a full vertex shader that actually cuts away the geometry. And then here's the really gruesome little normal maps and textures. So they do a blood splatter around it. And all the wound systems. They even actually post the code here too. Hey. Pretty insane for, again, 2010 and like a big upgrade from the first one. So naturally, this meant that Australia was not very happy with Left 4 Dead 2. And so instead of that lovely gore system you saw just then, it does this instead. I love the Australian government. I love the Australian government. Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing. No, it's shit. So you had to download a patch and go through to make sure that you can actually see the gore in the game you paid for, and it would just otherwise be like kind of disappointing. Yeah, thank you, Australia. Very cool. Like a 2020s Left game. It kind of does look like an asset flip, doesn't it? Wait, you've been playing Left 4 Dead 2 since your whole life? If you installed your copy in like the years of 2009 to 2012, you probably would have. I think it was only like 2013 or so they even unpatched it, right? Yeah, protect the poor adults from seeing their gore. Your plushie showed up last week. Hell yeah! Again, thank you very much for all the people that are telling me about their plushie pictures. It brings me great joy to see all kinds of plushies. Like, this is so adorable. Thank you very much. Holy fuck. Is that a 1911? That's a 1911. That's a very well polished knife. Good job. Very cute, thank you. Yeah, that's a knife. This one, that's whiskey. That's the stupid fucking pillow. Me listening to some music. I was very allowed to pose my Mako and Pepper plushie together. Oh yeah, I do have the Pepper plushie. It looks like a penis. I got the U2's one. Reminds me of what Valve did to the German version TF2. Right! The German TF2 and German Half-Life as well. So Germany, again, because the whole video games on art thing. Ironically, they don't allow depictions of Nazis as bad because any depiction of a Nazi at all is not covered unless it's an art form. So you wouldn't be able to play Wolfenstein and kill Nazis. It was an indescript one instead. And everything else then was black robot blood and gear parts. Because they couldn't have actual human blood. So let's see, German Half-Life. Yeah, they also replaced the humans with robots, like fully, in the original.
Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard course.
Oh, wait. Hang on. This is the full English one there. Here we go. 12 years ago. And so the scientists, instead of dying, they sit down and shake their heads. Like, how could you do this? For shame. And they fade away.
The administrator just would not listen.
And when they get eaten? Yeah, like they just say, I'm out, like an airsoft game. They disappear. And there we go, there's no gives, it's replaced with springs and other like gear parts.
Coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my god, we're doomed!
He sort of sits down. I love Germany. Are they robots? They do have, so if you ever wonder where this model came from, so Half-Life German soldiers. Oh, there's a nice little
Half-Life
video.
1 is insanely weird in Germany, or well, at least it was. Germany is known for the
Straight from the
history of super
source.
strict laws on video game violence.
Yeah,
with
so
many
all
of
the
current games
grunts are
probably
replaced
having been
with
censored or
robots.
completely banned in Germany at one point. Half-Life 1 was not an exception. Trying to kill a scientist or security guard in the German Half-Life edition looked like this. Pretty silly. All HECU soldiers were replaced with robot models, with which they also replaced their voice
I've
lines
seen
from the
Chinese
robotic
blood
sounding
censorship.
ones,
Right, it's
allowing
either like
defect
blue
soldiers to
or
heavily
white,
remove,
isn't it?
and barnacles spat out mechanical parts instead of gibbs. And lastly, without wanting to offer a comparison, certain physics were removed from the Assassin's models.
Oh, okay. Valve was incredibly base with that as well. So they... Remember, the original Half-Life didn't have skeleton-based rigging. Everything was vertex rigged. So that means you had to manually move the vertices of like the 3D around for each animation. And they gave titty physics to the assassins by manually moving the vertices up and down. So if you see that one, Half-Life 1 Assassin. There we go. Oh wait, do they have rigging? Is that in the new one? Because I could swear they didn't in the... Hang on. Am I mixing with Quake then? Let me double check then. Does Half-Life 1 have skeleton or vertex animation? Because Quake did. Oh no, I was mixing up with Quake. Oh, no, they did. Hang on. No, I'm silly. Correction. Half-Life did actually implement skeletal animation because they based off Quake's engine because they gave Gabe Newell the source code because they love what he did with Doom on Windows 95. Because Gabe used to work for Microsoft before he started Valve. And so they implemented it on top of Quake's vertex animation. Aha! Okay, but they still did put in food physics. So that's still nice. And of course, Germany censored the bounce. Shame. I'll blight on your family for this. Oh yeah, and all the versions of Wolfenstein, they replaced with like a generic triangle instead. Because they still didn't consider it to be art. And so there's the same with like Hitler in the latest one where you have to like act in front of him. They remove his mustache. It's pretty silly. Yeah, all this to say, I'm really upset about the whole not being able to play Silent Hill F thing. Because I was really looking forward to that. And they've given no reason. So it could be because of drugs. Like, that's pretty much always like the most likely thing. mustache is a source of power. Oh god. Let's see, what else is there to yap about? Can't get it via other means. Well, maybe. Because like Half-Life... Sorry, not Half-Life. Hotline Miami 2. Half-Life 2, Hotline Miami 2. It's still banned in Australia and the dev's just like, yeah, you should pirate it. It's because of like the fictionalized scene at the start where it looks like the guy is gonna have sex with a woman by force, but then immediately after it cuts to black and it shows that they're just actors on a set of a snuff film. It still got banned over that. Because of course, the government is very, very well reasoned, and they considered very, very clearly the context of the situation. I'm an Aussie game dev. Want to say eventually break away from my studio and make some solo. I want to make a Fear and Hunger like game. That's going to be a little difficult in Australia if you need like that kind of Fear and Hunger stuff, because I'm not as familiar with what's actually part of Fear and Hunger. But they do have the lots of like penis, right? And rape. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? You know what, fuck, I don't make any money here anyway. I don't make any money here anyway. I'm not gonna do the TikTok bullshit with like, hey, you sword slided into a grape. No, Fear and Hunger has like rape in it. It's a serious topic. And Australia is much more concerned with banning over morphine. The VOD will get demonetized. Again, I don't currently have monetization even capable. That's kind of what today was for. To be like, hey, let's get the watch hours up. Pump them numbers up, people. It's kind of just like a... I don't get paid currently as is. Fear and Hunger's like this. Imagine the monster has the wangs, and they do use their wang if you... Ooh. Don't have the watch hours? No. Like, we're close. Because the last stream we did like 1.6 thousand watch hours. But we're still like a couple hundred away. So I was like, well... we can just do like a silly little stream today. Kind of like what I regularly do on Twitch. See how it is. We have gotten the chat window actually up. Because before... the chat window was not up and it was kind of confusing. But I edited the CSS to actually get that there. Anyways, other stuff. Ooh. So I kind of, for the people unfamiliar with what I do, I yap. I yap about a lot of stupid shit. Don't take anything I say too seriously. For example, yesterday we yapped and then we played Satisfactory. This is a beautiful moment. A beautiful moment. And I'm not sure I'll ever forget it. Like, the space elevator was such a cool thing. Holy shit. Oh no, a second fucking plane! It was a great time. And that's how we ended last night's stream. It was great. So if you like Satisfactory, we started playing that yesterday. Oh yeah, and if you like stupid other bullshit on my YouTube. I also make videos lately because I'm like, well, here we go. It'd be kind of fun. I rant about internet stuff. I have my lore video. I did an interview with the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 devs. So, this is really fun. Bit of background on who you are and the team.
Hey, my name is Toby. I'm the PR manager at Warhorse Studios, but...
Pause. Hi. I was really sick. I was really sick, by the way.
Hello. I'm very sick. As you could probably hear, I have a throat infection. Yippee. I set aside time all last week to finish this. Unfortunately, it's the day before release.
Wahoo!
And in order to actually get this video out in time, I'm recording this in my sick state, strapped in trackers.
Yeah, this is lots of fun, so I want to hear.
A distinguished professional peerless PhD historian, a real historian with a real degree. It's clear. It's clear. Here she is, beating the shit out of Priest. I had all the questions.
Yeah, so actually, I was physically there, by the way. I set up a camera on a tripod. I set up like my little recording setup. It was great. It was really fun. Like, they took me to their studio in Australia. They even fed me. Is this real? It's real. Yeah, like, that's not a joke. They took me there. They told me how to make chainmail. It was really fun. And they had like a bunch of ladies dressed as like barmaids. And they had like traditional Czech food and roasts and vegetables. It was great. Yeah, they fed me too, and then they took me to play the game, and I nearly died immediately at the very first quest because the sensitivity on the mouse was set to like super giga speed. And I used to play Counter-Strike, so I'm used to having my mouse speed measured in meters for a single turn. Hey, did you go to Medieval Times? I think it's like a US one. No, it was just like their office, and they set up a cute little thing in the office. It was really sweet. I didn't take any photos though because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. I probably should have. But yes, if you like that stuff, there's plenty there. I also do stupid shorts. Wait, it's 5,000 subscribers. All right, the raid. Thank you very much, raiders, for all the lovely support. I hope you're enjoying sticking around after the Pippa stream. Thank you very much. I guess we've now reached 5K. I'll drink some Earl Grey tea to that. Cheers. Yeah, what else is there? Oh, of course. Now that you guys have lovely stuck around, there's the thing I can show you guys that, of course, I don't do too often. Yeah, so the model has extra physics, by the way. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. Thank you, Tank Peso, for the super chat. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying your time. You do that like 30 times a stream. I've slowed down a little bit. Speaking of slowing down. Oh. Ow. My bones. Ow. Where else was I? Lots of very silly stuff. Oh, right, the Australian classification board. Was that your neck? That was my elbow. This is my neck. Hang on, I'll see if it comes through. No cracks today. How about the knee? Ugh. Because we've kind of learnt that autumn makes my knees hurt. Every year for like the last 3 years. 3 years or more even. My knees start to hurt around this time. Because it seems like the temperature shift. I can feel it in my bones. Ugh. Getting spotty senses? A little bit. A little bit. And Spaceby, thank you for the super chat. Haglove. And Subrember, thank you for the super chat. You want to do the duck noses? Oh, for the lovely raiders. Especially. I realize there's no noise suppression on. There has been noise suppression on the entire thing. Oh. How long have I had no noise cancelling on? Huh. Well. Duck noses. I've heard of you guys before. I've seen Cleo somewhere on the internet. You probably have a little bit. I also found out yesterday that I'm able to, like, turn into an AC-130 enemy above. Oh, straight from run coming in inbound. Very fun. I found out at like 3 AM, so you can imagine how happy I was. Hey, 10 if it was a dunk. Ooh. What else is there for silly stuff I can show you guys? We went through all the things yesterday. I ranted about my fucking VR headset being a piece of shit and not working. Oh, here's a cute bathe rat. You do a Title 1 machine gun. What's a Title 1 machine gun sound like? Does it have like a headphone dent? What's a Title 1 machine gun? Oh, and the rat's too low. I'm sorry, he's so cute. What else is there? Rex, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be your first. Hooray! Good job. The round looks like those martial arts. Oh, you're right. Kind of looks like Splinter, doesn't he? I'm looking through my bookmark tweets. There's the there's the I fucking love Sir Integra Fairbrooks Wingate's Helsing from Helsing. She is great. And so is Alucard too, for the matter. I'm not sure if I can even show like voice clips on YouTube. Like, isn't DMC like really strong here? Or if I play like part of an anime clip live and just get like fucking sniped from orbit, they put the AC-130 on me. Oh yeah, there's been a bunch like those silly like AI reconstruction things. We're excited to announce Gigapixel 8.3, the world's fastest diffusion model for high-res image restoration. And it turned this child into this one. Which... that's not the same child. Like you can even see the eyes. They are different. That is not the same eye shape or face. So that's really neat. And so it was pointed out that it turns Obama into white man. Because it's just whatever's the most likely data in the training set. The teeth are different too. Oh yeah, the teeth are different. What other one that turns people into anime? It did some savage shit to some people. Turns them into anime? I guess there's like... I guess we turned paid actress into anime, didn't we? Make her wear a whole bunch of different outfits. Hang on. Where's the paid actress tweet? Like the anime filter. Oh, okay. Because there's the gun range tweets. Because yeah, when I went to Vegas for like TwitchCon, as well as a couple times before. What's there? What else? Oh yeah, there's the various eyes of paid actress. There's the oh, not that one. Where's the gun range one? Because if people haven't seen, that's another good intro as well. Go back, go back. It's just, this is for the latex stream a while ago. Anyways. Where is it? It should be on, I think, oh, it's in the shorts. So, it does have... I think that will get me demonetized, but there is the shorts one on there, where a paid actress went to a gun range and recorded a whole bunch of stuff at TwitchCon. There's like a SLR. Well, foul. This one was a foul. Deagle, which actually got caught in my neck. Remington. Vegas fried my hair, by the way. So dry. And 50 cal. I also shot P90, a USP 45, a Mauser pistol, which jammed like fucking constantly, MG42, and like an actual authentic one too. What else did I shoot? Oh, I also shot a Mosin rifle. A whole bunch of really fun ones. How much did it cost? Like $1,000-something. Because there's no way in hell in Australia. Okay, a gun range thing. For the lovely people that are interested in guns. Yes. You may think 5.7 ammunition is expensive. It may be cheaper to throw your wallet instead of the gun. But in Australia, this is what a gun range looks like. Wires. This is what Australian gun ranges are like. It's a baby carrier. You can't fucking move the pistol. It's just fucking, it's stuck there. It's shit. Have a pistol license? Yeah, because the thing is, you can have a pistol license and you can have a pistol, but you need to own property because you have to have a gun safe bolted to the ground. And another safe for the ammunition also bolted to the ground. And even if you have that then, the police will randomly inspect your fucking house, which is shit. So I'm not going to get a license for a gun because I don't want to have like the police randomly showing up at like 7 p.m. sometime. It's not fun. Yeah, like those random inspections. You must also bolt the ground to another ground. Rather have a gun laws than mass shootings. Yeah, it's just I wish I could own cool things. I know. It's better for society if people don't get shot. However, I can be trusted with firearms. And specifically me. The firearms get price gouged here hard. Oh yeah. There was the case of the org. Hang on, it was on Ozguns, which is a subreddit. I know Redditors. It's a hate crime to go on there. But it's really like classical stuff. So this is the Australian gun subreddit. So there's lots of wood rifles. Lots of, as well as rimfire ammunition, because centerfire ammunition is regulated more strictly. Lots of talk like 223. That was a really fun one. Easy to get centerfire? Wasn't? I thought the rimfire one was the less options. So rimfire was easy to get because centerfires. Pistols hard to get with rifles. Yeah. Because a lot of the pistol ammunition is centerfire, right? Centerfire is also really pricey here. Org is like $1,800 in the USA. Yeah, there was one really silly one where an org was mistakenly listed as a short barrel pistol, I think? Hang on. Where was it? Here we go. So, they fucked up on giving an actual org as a category H handgun. Because it was limited to 10 rounds and converted to semi-automatic. That org's well known. Sold for 25k. Yeah, I was wondering whatever happened to this because I saw it 4 years ago and deleted, so I couldn't find an update. Because I keep seeing this post and thinking about it. Because I would have figured they would have corrected this and probably like tried to destroy it, knowing like the nanny state. Is it still actually been sold? And is it still like in service? Well, not in service. Is it still in circulation? Because I think it was from an armorer, right? Yeah, in a film armorer's collection. Oh. Okay. Hang on, is the stream still up? Because YouTube just crashed. How in the fuck does this happen? How do I get an out of memory error on a chat window? What the fuck? This is so cool. Yeah, Google also owns Chrome. I gotta say, guys, like, I like YouTube, but the chat is somehow even worse than Twitch. And Twitch's one also leaks like a bitch. How the fuck? I've never had this actually happen. Like, this has never happened. Recommend using Chrome extension Hyperchat. Save so much RAM. Oh, okay. Any kind of script block on Google, make sure YouTube eats all your RAM. Ouch. And Malcolm Lang, thank you much for the $5 do. Attend the Melbourne Defence Convention, Inspector Remington / they have an Australian civilian org model, but the AG won't approve it. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I can imagine they probably just think of the optics of it. Not like the literal optics on the gun, like the perception of having a rifle sold to the public. It'd probably spook people. And Tank Base said thank you very much for the $5 do. Close just the extension Hyperchat I'm using right now, saved RAM. I will put that on my list, Hyperchat. It appears you're rated good and it has Pekra. It's got Pekra on the page. I thought I can trust that. Civilian models hard locked to single shot. Queensland Police has no issues with civilian org. The AG's on the don't want it in. Yeah, again, I don't think the government wants to. Even if the police like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I think like the government's just gonna nanny state and never actually approve it, because it's a rifle that is used by our military. So the optics of it would make people think, military rifle, That is probably the entire justification for a lot of it. If it was another 223 from wood gun is the same from a plastic 223 gun. Yes, but again, people don't know anything about guns. How many times do you hear like an assault rifle? It's an assault rifle. Same thing as like an org / steyr is gonna be literally still a rifle we use for our military right now. So people would just see the rifle that our military is using, or at least one that looks like it, and people will freak the fuck out. That's just the kind of it. Because yeah, we produce our own one like as the F-88, right? Plastic rifle bad, wood rifle good. Except for the AK. AK bad. AK style rifle bad. It's an assault rifle, it has AR in the name. What's an Armalite? EF-88, that's the one. Probably in the US too. Multiple states have banned pistol grips for some reason. Right, it wasn't like the really cooked like armband thing you guys had in one state, where you put an armband around your like bicep and it acted as a stock instead, and then the grip was like a weird angled one. That was an Oregon thing. Ah, okay. You sell grips. I was gonna make like a Snoop Dogg joke, but no, that's Crips. They intercepted in Oregon, not other states. Ah. Well, these already knows aren't allowed. I'm not like particularly in-depth knowledge on guns. I'm just like autistic and have like an interest in them. It's a national requirement for short barrel rifles. Oh, okay, cool. I think I can't really show much gun stuff on YouTube, can I? That's like a thing I've known they at least restrict quite heavily. So you can show like a little bit, but not too much. 3006 used to be a rifle cartridge until we switched to 5.56. Now 3006 is one of the most commonly used cartridges for hunting. Oh. There's another thing with certain gun stock where ATF will get upset if you use a certain way. Do you have a vehicle fixation? Not really. Like, I can generally, like, I can appreciate a good train. I can appreciate a good, like, plane or a car, but I'm mostly just like regular technology autism. Even saying the word gun on YouTube makes YouTube a little spicy now. What are they, like a fucking cop? He's got a gun! Acorn, 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 blam, 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 blam. M1 Garand to M16. M1 Garand to M16? Like, as in, like, the US military going towards... Was that... The Garand was their original rifle, right? Hang on. Can't have toy guns in Australia. Yeah, you can't have toy guns in Australia. Like, you can't do your many cosplays because toy guns, like, aren't allowed. And so it was really fun going to Japan and seeing, like, the huge... In Akihabara, they've got the really huge, like, replica gun stores. You cannot have any of those in Australia. You can't have any replicas. Even though we don't have guns. Like, we, by and large, have basically no guns here. And all the guns we do have are locked in cabinets, with the ammunition locked in separate cabinets. And we still can't fucking have fake guns. Like, not even airsoft. Not even ones that fire fucking anything. Like, fully fake. Yeah, gel blasters and air blasters aren't allowed. But fucking regular plastic toy guns aren't allowed to look realistic. What about paintball? Illegal. Outside of only a license in like a special venue. You cannot have a paintball gun or airsoft or stuff in most states. Like, there's some states which let you do. Like, I think Queensland's more lax. But generally, no. We know the world sees Australia as crazy wild people, but our government is carrying around 1984. Well, there's always the saying, right? In Australia, your family either descends from a prisoner or the policeman running the prison colony. Something around that. Those are the two options. And sometimes there's a bit of intermingling. So if you kind of reframe it as that, a lot of the people that dislike authority are kind of like a prison mentality. And then all the people that are calling for more regulations and rules and everything are more like the prison guards. Would you get jailed for a Pop-Tart shaped as a gun? I don't think we even have many Pop-Tarts. Like, that's not really a common breakfast item. Maybe like a Wheat Bix. If you had like a Wheat Bix, you could. The UK bans zombie knives even though they're more ninja shit. Not based. I take that as based. That shit's fucking stupid. The zombie knives are like fucking the cheapest Chinesium AliExpress stamped steel. That shit shouldn't be sold. That's like a fucking insult to regular knives. In the US, we don't have realistic fake guns. They have some kind of orange or green. Yeah, like we can't even have that here. Did you hear about the knife ban in Victoria? They banned knives? Ah, fuck. British people always bring the worst shit to Australia. Hang on, do they ban knives? Victoria ban knife. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck? Machetes? Okay, well it's not all knives, but it's still... Machetes are now banned in Victoria. And Queensland? Oh, half of those are like actual fucking mole ninja bullshit. Man. Sydney had a knife ban for like 15 years. How though? Like you can go to fucking Coles and get a knife. Hell, go to the fucking... that one furniture and kitchen store that's always saying they're about to shut down. They'll just give you a fucking knife. Oh god, there's gonna be stab and stuff mentioned. That's probably not safe for YouTube. Alright, we'll stay out of it. We won't get too political. And I'll just say I think it's kind of silly when they want to ban knives. It's just a knife. What else is there? If it's being packaged, you also get in trouble, please find it. Yeah, we can just say you're gonna go cook. Or it's for fishing. What else is that? I kind of just like ranted for an hour and a half. Because usually this is around the time like, alright, it's time to go look at the daily dolls. What else I got? I think that's pretty much all the stuff I got here. All the silly shitpost material. Kinda don't like opening Twitch. I think Twitch isn't that bad. Like, compared to YouTube, Twitch never sends me like 50 notifications a day about Chucklefuck McGee copyright striking one of my videos because he detected fucking the pizza song from Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 2 and says, yes, I own this. Twitch never does that anymore. They used to, but then somehow Twitch fixed that before YouTube did. Breathing detected. This is why I go into the noise cancelling. Because I have sinus issues, so I breathe. I'm sorry. I nearly fucking died in hospital a couple years ago because the infection nearly reached my brain. Oh yeah, I don't think I was mentioned on YouTube, have I? Yeah, so I had a really bad sinus infection a couple years back. And while I was teaching, I felt like my eye swelling up. And my, like the place around like my forehead bones like swelling up. I think it's called like the orbitals. And then I just straight up said, yeah, I'm gonna need to go to the hospital. And it was while I was teaching, so and all my students like looked around at me. And I went, okay. I'll see you guys next week. And then I got in an Uber to the hospital. Because I didn't want to call an ambulance because I nearly forgot that ambulances still somehow cost money in Australia. In some states. Some are free, some aren't. And you're just like, well, fuck. And yeah, the doctor was like, yeah, this is the worst infection we've ever seen. It could have spread to your brain if you were slightly slower. I think it was like, if I was a couple hours later, there was a serious risk of it spreading. Whew. And at one point they put me in a hospital bed, but they didn't put the brakes on the bed. So I kind of just like started drifting down the hall before they noticed it had to come front after me. That was fun. And they kept, because they kept having to COVID test me as well, because a bunch of people had COVID. And if I had COVID while I had a sinus infection, they'd have to put me in an entirely separate room. Because it'd make everything way more risky. I tested negative, but then they went, wait a minute, we're not sure about this one now. So they tested me again, like, oh fuck, you have COVID. And I was just sitting there with like my eye swollen, thinking I'm gonna die. Thinking I also have coronavirus on the fucking same time. And they come back again after isolating me in like a quarantine room. Wait a minute, no, you don't have COVID. So that was great. And then after that, yeah, like I had a private room momentarily because they were worried I was going to be massively infectious. And then they put me on like the IV antibiotics and had a nurse attend to me because I was starting to lose my vision. So I was like, well, I'm going to play League of Legends on my phone for the first time because it's the one time that it's going to be less cancer than anything else around me. And so I just played fucking, like Wild Rift, I think it's called. It's kind of okay. I'm not really like a League of Legends person. It was alright. I had fun. And so the nurses would come in and like check on me, put an IV in, and I'd just have Wild Rift open. Wildly, because I was like, well, I've never tried it. You know, I can't play Dota like Cleo wants me to. On a fucking phone. Could have made things worse, yeah, but I clung to life still. And a couple days after, just a short little hospital stay of, I think like 3 days. And I was on like IV antibiotics the whole time. Then I was all fixed, and then I had to get like a surgery to unfuck one of the sinuses. I still have nightmares about it because they're like, yeah, so you have a blocked sinus now, and if this is not treated, silent sinus syndrome can cause your eyeball to get sucked out of your socket and destabilize the bottom of your orbital floor. Very neat. Yeah, so I was terrified about that, but don't worry. They drilled out that with like a little endoscopic one and unblocked that. But I still have chronic sinus issues now, so that's why like I always have an infection every couple of months. I'm like, hang on. Ugh. But I only have recurrent nightmares every couple weeks where I look into a mirror and then my eyeball is like falling down my face. Which is great. Otherwise, pretty okay. Hello. Could have a sick eye patch? That's true. What else is there? Oh yeah, let's see. How's the... Because people mention like plushies and stuff. Oh, cute. There's my little plushie images. There's a cute... Oh, that's sweet. One up there. One of the little Kamen Rider plushies. Me when I get you. Me with the fucking hot dogs. Me against a wall. Me with a fucking walker. Oh, that's the... What's that guy's name? The fucking Tally Hall or something? Similar kind of sound. I can't remember. Me next to Baby Yoda. Me full of copium. Lemon Demon, that's the one. Me in a collar. Me fucking gaming. But, of course, the one you've all been waiting for. The segment every Mako stream lover loves. It's time for Grandma's Crossword Puzzles, aka the Daily Dolls. So, if you're a part of the YouTube stream that's never watched a regular stream before, I'm gonna go through shit like Wordle. Everyone knows Wordle. However, there be dragons, there be other shit, there's connections, there's the mini, there's strands. There's also Vandal, Scrandle, Gamedle. A bunch of quizzes. Yes, I was inspired by NL. Yes, this keeps my brain train going. Like the fucking Nintendo DS game. I could never have that one. I had a Game Boy, then Game Boy Advance. It was ruled that the Game Boy Advance was too similar to a DS, so I would not get another one. So, adieu. As a D and an E, we go for Dotes. Ooh. I think Benel triggers YouTube's music TMC. That's a good question. I think NL has it on there, right? Like, NL does actually play on YouTube with the VODs. Oh, shit. Hopefully. D-O. Dope? Dopey? Bada bing, bada fucking boom. Now next up is connections. My little sister, Peanut, when I did Wordle, she was like, oh my god, I love Wordle. And I was like, great, we finished Wordle, let's now play connections. And then she said, what is connections? You sound so old. Dopey, that's the word. Yeah, the dwarves. Ever seen Snow White? Alright. Smart. Airplane, back pocket, grab button, stop, fly, ferry entrance, black rivet, Mac wrist, absorb hospital. So, we had to find 4 words that share a connection here. There's 4 categories gone from like top to bottom being difficult, but these ones are all shuffled randomly. So we had to find something that makes all of them similar. So, an airplane flies, maybe. Pocket and wrist could go together like watches. Like pocket watch, wristwatch, smartwatch. Pocket watch, wristwatch, smartwatch. Stopwatch. But a fucking thing. Grab buttons, airplane, fly, rivet, black entrance, ferry, Mac back, absorb hospital. So we go with, yeah, ferry, airplane. Like there's a fly, but a Mac. How's that relate? Like a Mac truck, a ferry truck, an airplane truck? How do you do that? I assume a connection with eyeball and suction, like any of the words. It's kind of like practice, and then like it helps you get used to seeing a bunch of different ways around words. Like you look at it, and you think, all right, grab. That's like physically grabbing something. Or it could be, if you know the absolute sadistic bastards that work at the New York Times, it could be rab without a G. It could be a whole bunch of other bullshit. Just you fucking wait. Hospital? That's probably a literal hospital. Where you go to when you are hurt, when you need to heal. It has wards, it has emergency. Mach 10 like a flight speed? That's Mach 10, so that's M-A-C-H. What the fuck is we listening to now? Oh, it's gone on to the next stream beats. Let's go into something a little chill. There we go. So I usually listen to like the game soundtracks on Twitch, but I'm still not sure which ones are good for YouTube. Yeah, dubstep for their fucking epic connections. Alright, let's go for maybe... Buttons and rivets? Ways to like connect something? What else goes with that? Oh, a fly, as in like on trousers. Do you have rivets on clothes? Like a buttons, a fly, a back, jeans over rivets. Oh, they do. They do, jeans, yeah. A button, a fly, a rivet. An entrance? I think an entrance. Open back? Maybe. Okay, we'll say entrance. No. A back? No. Little shit. Rivet, entrance, grab, absorb. Well, rivet would be like riveted. Make an entrance. Grab attention. Absorbed. Kind of. Maybe. Ways to mean attention, but that'd be a little... They kind of all go similar to waves like that, but I'm still not sure. A hospital? Wait, is it like the movie Airplane? Is there a movie hospital ferry? Because there's airplane like the movie. There's airplane as in the literal plane that flies. Oh, not entrance. Entrance. Oh, fuck, you're right. Entrance, rivet, absorb, grab. Oh. Oh. I was like, what? Like, make an entrance. No, entrance. That fits. Okay, cool. Fairy Mac, buttons back, black fly, airplane, hospital. Like there's a Mack truck. Ack. Fairy. What the fuck could this be? What could this be? Mac back buttons and black would be in common. Hustle trick is a wee woo wagon. a wee woo wagon. I do kind of like that. I like it being called the wee woo wagon. Fly like a housefly? Like a housefly? Mac, fit, fly, airplane, things that move. A Mac moves, a ferry moves, a fly moves, and an airplane moves? No. Wings? Ferries have wings. Airplanes have wings. Hospitals have wings! A fly has wings! Oh! Okay. Hospital wings. Mac back buttons black. How's that fit? Words repeated in Miss Mary Mac. Oh, you fucking... Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, black, black. Oh, fucking... God damn it. She went to da-da-da-da-da on dressed in da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, you guys never heard like Miss Mary Mac, like the kids rhyme? Is that too old now? Are people not told like fucking Ring Around and Rosie and Miss Mary Mac? Do you know that song? Oh. Don't get it. Okay, hang on. I'll see if I can play it. Probably too old now, because like New York Times is like very American. So it can't be that it's an Australian thing. This is gonna fuck my YouTube algorithm. This is gonna fuck up my YouTube algorithm so hard. I'm gonna have fucking Cocomelon up here now. God damn it. So people don't know this now. Huh. Just lead off to history? That's a good point. I'll remember to do that. I will remember. Yeah, Miss Mary Mac. Okay, Women's World Cup team and a rival of the US during the 2010s. Sport. Napoleon's punishment during the 1810s twice. Short. Component of muscle tissue. Fiber. Oh, sinew. Sinew. Wreck beyond repair. Trash. Crush. Like the air at a hookah lounge. Smoke. Okay, we fucked up a bunch. Statement of truth. Yeah, this is gonna be fucked, isn't it? Wreck beyond repair. It can't be also wreck. Spring something start dripping. Okay, well, Napoleon, like, okay, exile. Afresh. Renew. Renew. Is it lima beans? What kind of bean using refried beans? Is it... Oh, pinto! Oh, sorry, again, Australian. They made the extra mild flavor for taco seasoning for us. Specifically just for us, by the way. How about... A joke or a remark? A jibe? A jest! Yeah, you're right, a jest. Jests. Same with truth. Okay, well, first one... Japer? Nope. SNN? Component of muscle tissue. So, there's sinew. Is it sinew? Because that's the only thing that fits then, so it can't be renew. Certain truth. She. Oh, axiom. Japan! There we go. And then new. Afresh. New. Newen? Recommend repair. Oh, totaled. So this one is smoke. Nope. Okay. A leak. Yes. Null. No. Sinner. Total. Probably not smoke then. Smoky. There we go. Thank you, chat, for the help. Strands. This one's kind of fucked up. We have to get the letters and match this theme. It can range from simple and fun to incredibly fucked up and confusing. In stitches. Debt. Debts. Is like the American hospital system. It could be. In stitches, like cardiac arrest, radar. Nope. Dawn. What? Dawn? Is Link? Dawn? To don socks. Isn't it Don socks? Oh no, it's in knitting. Knit. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I don't know knit in terms. Shit. To don was put on down and sewing. Okay. You look for like mend. Mend? What? No. Yeah? No. Yeah? Crochet. Crochet. Get a crochet in there. Crochet. I think belt? No. Yeah, it's gotta be embroidered somewhere. Like I can see embroidered. Embroidered. There we go. Okay, so then Dean? Peen? Bassett? Based? Needlework. And then patch. Easy. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, next up is Bandle. Moment of truth. This could kill the stream. Because it plays the fucking middies. How do I know? How do I know if the stream's gonna get killed? How do I know? Because it is 1969. Alright. A moment of silence for the potential stream fucking dying. Check yellow message on stream manager. Okay, well, I guess stream health then? Okay, okay. Serious issues that need attention is yellow. Okay. Here we go. 1969. 125 million. Easy Part 2. Drums, bass guitar, electric guitar 2, electric guitar 3, voice cover plus back-end vocals, or get a clue. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, fuck. That's really familiar. That's really familiar. I'm not getting a single message. Like, I think we're good. It's an immigrant song. No, Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin wasn't 69. It's not Death Grips. You're right. It's not Death Grips. 69, like that could be Chuck Berry still. That could be Beatles. That could be any number of blues musicians. That could be. You think it's whatever's Funky Cold Medina? Funky Cold Medina. There's also Jimi Hendrix. There's Oh wait, the the squeaking sound in the background. The squeaking sound. She was a little late. No, wait, no, that's fucking that's tricky. That's fucking tricky. Wait, was Tricky sampling this? Hang on. I think it might be what Tricky was sampling. Tricky. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, tricky. Because that listen to the squeaky sound. I think like because I was sampling another thing, right? It might be. That little Run DMC. Oh, walk this way. Is it walk this way? Yes, it could be. Fuck. Damn it. I feel like I have less of an idea. My immigrant song was Led Zeppelin 70s. Is it Gimme Shelter? Hang on, Rolling Stones, Gimme Shelter. Oh no, you might be right. You might be right. Yep, there we go. Alright, it's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Good call, good call. And we did not get a single YouTube death threat. The lawyers have not actioned on this stream after that. Okay, so it's safe. Like, we played the fucking Rolling Stones. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Thank you, MIDI. Okay, let's now do Candle. Of course, I will not play the actual song there because... Yeah, but it still goes, it's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Yeah, chat has not been invented. Oh, let's go Eevee. That's a Metroid. That's a Metroid. That's Metroid. That's Metroid. Is it one of the older ones or is it one of the newer ones? That's definitely Samus. That's Samus, 100%. Is it? It's like Metroid Dread? No. Oh, this one. Metroid. Fusion. No. Fuck. Prime? I think it might be Prime then. Fuck, Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2? Or Hunters? Metroid Prime 2. Metroid, that's okay, that's Darksiders. Okay, fucking Metroid Prime 3. There we go. That is a fuck-ass cover. That does not look like a great cover. Fog Hook Perk. Fog Hook Perk. Like Zelda... Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight. Like the meat hook. Spider-Man on the PlayStation 1. Sure from the web, sure from the web. Let's do Bayonetta for this one. So now we have a bunch of categories. Some of them will light up green if it's 100% correct. Some are yellow if they're partially correct, but you can't tell which ones are correct. Red if it's completely wrong. So red is not a hack and slash, not single player, and it's not Nintendo, Sega, or Platinum. It's not third person. But it is fantasy and it is 2009. So like that's pretty lucky. $2009, that's like the Wolfenstein 360 game, I think. Magica? Oh, the first one. Could be. GTA 5 was 2011. Magic was 2011 as well. But okay, it's isometric and it's not comedy, but it is either RPG, strategy, adventure, or indie. 2009 is pretty unlikely for indie because that's like Xbox Live Arcade time period. So it could be, but not really. It's not Microsoft XNA, so it's probably not indie, but it is on PC. Torchlight, that's a decent guess. Not quite, but oh, it's hack and slash. Okay, but it is an RPG. It is an RPG because we know it's not hack and slash, so we cut that one out of there. So that means it is an RPG. But all right, Torchlight was single player only. Okay. So multiplayer only then. So multiplayer only isometric fantasy. Multiplayer isometric fantasy. Guild Wars 2? Wait, no, that's third person. There's then... Shit. Plants vs. Zombies? Wait. Does that count as fantasy? Could. Oh no, it's single player. Whack Fu? What the fuck is Whack Fu? Okay, it doesn't come up. League of Legends? Oh, 2009 was the beta. Yeah, I remember the CD at EB Games and I couldn't play it. Yep. Yeah, so they gave out CDs for this at whenever you went to like EB Games. And like, it's League of Legends. It's the beta. Would you like to play? And I was like, sure. I put it into my Dell PC and it would not run because it needed an internet connection and I wasn't connected. So I went, well, I guess I'll go back to Diablo 2 and Total War Medieval 2. Because I do not have internet very commonly. It was kind of very sparingly. Because rural areas in Australia especially, very shit. Do you and your gen mates stream exclusively on Twitch? Is it due to the YouTube algo? Yeah, also because like Twitch is more like a relaxed experience as well. Because like on YouTube, there's a bunch of stuff where stuff keeps crashing at random or like breaking. Like the chat's definitely less nice than Twitch's. And I like chat interaction especially, so I really like that. The alerts generally kind of work a bit better. And also, I don't have to worry about like there's a VOD track on Twitch, so I can play whatever music I want because it won't come up in the VOD. So that's kind of fun too. Because any music I want to show you guys, I can show you live, and the VOD doesn't have it. But on YouTube, it's like the one track. And I got so many fucking like copyright strikes on YouTube. It's a little worrying. Whereas on Twitch, I kind of only need to worry about like nudity. That's basically it. Yeah, like emotes from other streams is good. I usually stream on Twitch, so you'll often find me there. So hang on, let me show the Twitch. Yeah, so I'll paste that in the chat. If you want to follow me on Twitch, go there. It's the lovely Mako Fukusame Twitch. What's a good featured clip I can show you? Oh, this one's a good example of the lovely time I have on Twitch. If he's annoying us again, I'm gonna say the worst thing you can say to a Spanish person. I'm gonna call him Latinx.
What? I don't know what that is.
Wait for it.
What?
Wait for it.
They're wasp larvae, and they're coming out of those.
That wasn't a bit. My power actually died. Yeah. It was a fun stream until then. And then apparently EA doesn't recover well from power loss, so it wiped the save file too. So that was like 5 hours of game time in a multiplayer only game that we lost. And apparently it's a common enough issue that EA actually gives out a save file creator, which is very rare for their games. The next time I tried to play, we couldn't even connect to the fucking servers. So that was silly. What's another silly one? Oh yeah, there's also the 3D so you can see me play
This is
stuff
some
like
outlawed
this.
fucking lighting. This is some fucking...
I've upgraded the 3D since because the camera settings and a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's still the same
Friday the
principle.
13th?
I did full body tracking for like 4 months, and then I got fucking pissed off with how much it breaks. I will do more full body tracking stuff soon. It's just a major pain in the ass. Because it breaks all the time.
California ghost.
I've been meaning to do more 3D stuff. Yeah. Very fun time. You can go to my Twitch and look at the silly stuff there. Like, wow. Look at the great content you're missing out on. It was a couple meters away from the other one that spawned at the top of the range it could. And are you fucking kidding? Okay. Right. If you're wondering why is that so significant, that's one of the secret keys for an item. And that's me talking about a Yuri
There's
manga.
more around here then.
I was digging. I was digging. More digging. Another half an hour of digging. Stand up and stretch. More digging. Look at how much I fucking mined out. Look near the walls. I'm near the walls. It was 2 fucking hours of digging. Battery low, time to go to fucking service. I was kind of losing my mind as it went on. Like, the game was fun, but this was kind of suffering because I kept getting told, oh no, it's around this level 40. But it spawns like at slightly at the top of the range. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I did. Yeah, I was ready to throw it all away at this point. And then just a short couple seconds later. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Found. Yes, I also went later than I had to because I had a meeting at like 9:30 a.m. Because business people, just a short call, bro, please, one short call, please, one quick call, one quick sync, please sync up with me, please, a quick call to catch up and sync. And it's always like fucking 9 a.m. Australia time because we're at the arse end of the fucking world. So I was staying up late. This is like 2 a.m. I had to get up in like 5 hours. It was very fun to throw dynamite around though. I was kind of locked in. You can see I had the bend. I was fully leaned into my chair. Yeah, can also zero gravity then. Was at the bottom of the range. What if maybe the key we picked up, here we go, was at the bottom of the range with a height above 40? Because there's 2 keys. I'm gonna kill myself. Fucking instantly. The second I go up. Just... It's right fucking there. Yay! And so then it was just like a stupid fucking item. What else have we done? This is the top of like plus 30 days. Oh, Amadi, thank you much for the 10 gift subs. Holy shit, okay. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, thank you. I hope people enjoy that. They're lovely gift subs. Yippee. I think I can't have more emotes. Like, I only have like 5 emotes currently. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know how much I set the price to like the lowest possible on YouTube because I didn't want to like... Because I already have the Patreon stuff. MakoFukusame.com, by the way. MakoFukusame.com if you want to support the stream. There's that, there's Twitch, there's all kinds of stuff. There's silly, lovely merch. I do little blog posts where I put the MS Paint boards in. There's all the Webini merch. And there's the very nice Overwork collection. Hey. There's the mugs, which, by the way, the mugs are very cute. People love the mug. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah. So that there's a cute little glass, which goes all the way around as well. It's very neat. If you would like to support the stuff, feel free. Otherwise, koppa, shell. There's even very cute beanies. Another satisfied, happy customer. And of course, the stupid fucking pillow, by the way. This is the real thing. And if you want me to tie it back to a real kupa. Hang on, let's scroll down for the secret stuff at the bottom. Here we go. The stupid fucking pillow, the stupid fucking blanket. There's also a bikini that Miss Himamiya Rie did say she would buy. And so like I gotta put that live at some point. I keep forgetting to. But yes, the bikini is it's just my face. Hang on. Let me show you the stupid fucking bikini. Here we go. And so would you buy this bikini? And Humo says yes. So look forward to that. Face Connect people. At some point, if I remember to. Yippee. My eyes are down here. And of course, there's the lovely Vishayan merch with me, Jets, Hanya, and Cleo. There's standees we're producing. There's all kinds of sticker bum stuff. If you'd like to do that, that's at the lovely Vishayan-shop.fourthfloor.com. 4 standees in one bundle. I had to learn how to take photos for this. And of course, surprisingly, some of the merch has already been shipped. And people already have some of it. Like look, you can use the stabby holder as a straitjacket for your plushie. And the water bottle is pretty cool too. Eh. And if you're wondering, Mako, isn't that misspelt on a couple things? Doesn't that say the Hyon? Our lovely artist, Gene Famous, is dyslexic. And none of us noticed until we went live. But it's cute and it adds character. It's a feature now. Like, look. Incredible. It's a feature. Much being delivered so quickly? What kind of feature much is this? I mean, I can show you guys, like, the actual production steps. Hang on. Because I get to see the dashboard of like all the orders that are there. So if I go to the dashboard right now, for the merch, let's see, orders. Okay, every order that isn't standees is in production or shipping. Okay, chat. So this is from the. We'll go over here. This is all from the past couple days. So partially in production, partially shipped, order placed, partially shipped, shipped, partially shipped, order placed, shipped. 4th floor is the one that's doing the logistics for this, and the standees, when they eventually get produced, will also be fulfilled by us sending them to their fulfillment center. Yeah. So they've been arriving pretty quick. Everything with the standee is shipped on my order. Oh yeah. They're generally pretty quick. Because they use a lot of print-in facilities nearby to different locations. So there's some in Europe, some are in Australia for some things, and some are in the US. Yippee. They've been pretty good so far. Ugh. Ow. What else is there? So we have our... Also, what's this? How's Cleo today? Hang on. Thank you, Cleo. Okay. Cleo sends me, but actually I have a bunch of messages saved that I need to turn into something. There's this one. Cleo loves to tell me when it's time to go to bed. She often will say that. Freya, the only thing Mako needs to hit now is the hey. Go to bed. I'm in bed. Go to yours. I take fashion seriously. I only serve and eat cunt. Thank you, Clear. Mako, you look like a cunt. Go, white girl, go. Those tits do be massive. She is so autistic. Alt F4, you fuck. Let me out. Let me out of this. What are you lesbians doing? I'm going to bed. It's almost 1 AM. You're lucky they don't deliver these books to Australia. I know where you live. I'm going to bed. You fucking what? I hate you. Stop trying to bimbify yourself further. Thank you, Cleo. Marco, it's 1:30 AM. So whenever it's late at night, Cleo White will come in to turn off the light. Make a collage out of these. I will. I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch. Cleo is great. I love Cleo very much. I think, yeah, like as soon as she started streaming, like she was in my chat. I've noticed since she started, which is kind of insane. What's the I hate you message? I just got, there we go. She doesn't hate me. Oh no, Cleo hatey. There's the Clear Haiti emote on Twitch, which is sadly not visible currently. What was it doing? Oh, we're looking at clips and stuff. What's this? White woman jump scare? What? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm pale. I'm brighter than fucking Wordle. Okay, that would make a good clip. That would make a good clip, actually. The beacon is lit. Gondor calls for aid. What else is there? There's various angry stuff.
To
Hey,
grind them. You ground them for several weeks. 2% of the. Oh no! Hello, goodbye. That was a fucking standout. Holy shit!
Ouch. What did this one? L anime cringe. Gwen Stacy. Motherfucker, you have a comic book dead woman as your name. L anime.
All right, let's get started in the forest.
You fucking read comic books.
Change to the ecosystem. Right.
Yeah, L anime, everyone. L anime. I bet you have a fucking Funko Pop collection. Holy shit. I'd rather my kids like have crack. Anyway, thanks Capcom for sponsoring me for Monster Hunter. I really love Monster Hunter. I actually had shit tons of fun. I think for our next stream, more Monster Hunter hiring could be good. Because we also want to play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. What else is there? What's this one? Sponsored. Yesterday, and it was
There
great.
she is.
She
There she is. Yep,
Guys,
she's finally in.
There we go.
Yeah, her thick ass and tits are finally in. Okay.
Jets, this
Why
is a
didn't-
sponsor segment.
Yeah, and they're sponsoring your fat tits, so get used to it.
I love Jets, Gene Famous, and Cleo IT. Thank you, Jets. Thank you, Cleo. Every time. Oh, I also played the new Reaper one.
Oh.
I hope that's loot.
Well, I guess it is an item.
I don't know how to play this. It just seems really, really hard. Okay, well he's fucking dead too. Okay, my instincts were correct. Latency makes it harder. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. When's the Reaper video coming out? I'll have to think, because I wonder if there's any like that many good moments in it. What the fuck is happening over there? Apparently a lot. What is that? Death. Yeah, some Scooby-Doo bullshit.
What is that?
I'm not sure if they can actually hear in the microphone. That's been my main thing with Repo, is I wasn't sure if they can actually hear. Why is there a thing just says I hate you, Cleo IT in the top left? What is that? of the screen. of the stream screen. Wait, is that fucking Twitch chat? Hang on. Did I leave the Twitch chat widget up? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Okay, turn it off. There we go. Okay, smart cookie. What is this? There's an XCOM clip. We played an XCOM 2 lately. I appear to be dead.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. As she skies are green. XCOM 2.
God, fuck.
Soldier Mr. Shot. Fuck my platoon.
I can't laugh at myself.
And I think to myself, fucking 80% miss.
I'm Louis Armstrong. I've been dead for 60 years. Top bunk bottom energy.
I want the jury to know that I was a top bunk kid. I will not stand for this slander.
Okay, understood. Okay, Jets would be in the top bunk of the streamer house.
Thank you. Now you can go on with your breakdown of streamer house to the chat.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for that. I think the streamer house would be really difficult, wouldn't it? Because we don't want to sound like the Final Fantasy house. Au revoir. Thank you for coming in. Have a lovely day, Jets. Chat, that's Jean Famous. She's lovely. Member of the Cheyenne, along with Cleo and Hanyu. This helps. I don't have to do a show myself.
I do not give off bottom end. Shut up, chat. Shut up, chat. I do not give off bottom end. Goodbye.
I love the girls being able to drop then. Thank you, Jets. Like, look, we can see how Cleo's doing. Wait, there could be sex.
Love. Hang on.
I just remembered Kingdom Come 2 as sex.
Right. Oh. I didn't mean to lock her out.
Okay, she's locking women out. She's locking women. She's locking women out. Okay, that could be. I'm gonna close that stream. Yeah, Cleo and sex, that's fair. Oh man, there's even like multiple years ago clips still up here.
Why do I take this? Let me take this off. Let me take.
I don't care. Try to take
Let me
things
take it
off.
You whore. Shut up.
I love the clear model. I love the clear model so much. The way it fucking swings back.
You whore. Shut up.
Oh, the Slay the Princess one. Yes, ma'am. Yep.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
Okay, okay.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Don't worry about the noise. I know I can make that noise. Don't ignore that noise. Ignore that noise. Ignore that noise. Ignore that noise. Shit. Fuck. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 Well, just no. It's fine. It's fine. There's no noise. There was no noise. And they even got the lovely voice actress for this to talk to me for my birthday. That scared the shit out of me. Hang on, where was that? Hang on. Yeah, Nicole Goodnight. I love her very much. Hang on, birthday tweet. Oh, no, that's the 3D. Hang on. Here we go. Look, there's nothing you can do. If my hands are tied. Exactly. Ideally by her. You should not need that. It was right there.
Mako, I hear it's your birthday, and I'd love to wish you a happy birthday, but first I'd like a few things from you. Kneel. Oh, we're being defiant, are we? I said kneel. That's my good little bird. I hope you have the most wonderful day. So many hot dogs and such a good time. You are such a good little bird. Happy birthday, good girl.
Look. I still have that sound clip sometimes. I have it and I have it pinned in my file system on my phone. Thank you for the very good birthday gift, by the way. What do you use it for? When I feel down, I play the clip where she says, "Good girl. That's my good little bird," and tells me to kneel. What about it? Sometimes I need a morale boost. You listen to her fucking voice and tell me you wouldn't do the same. What about NL saying good girl? Okay, that's one where I'm like, no. That again, librarian keeps responding to the fucking. Oh yeah, I also did the NL tweet, didn't I? I have a couple of these ones. Biggest pain, biggest pain, biggest pain, biggest pain. You fuck, cunt.
Give some extra money.
Cunt.
Maybe this is the right idea here.
Ow.
If we can win in one
Biggest
hand,
pain, biggest pain, biggest pain,
might be a
biggest pain,
little bit
biggest pain.
presumptuous here. Oh, never mind. we'll get like
Oh my
$4,
fucking
$3,
gee
enough to buy
fucking
a
shit.
cheap Joker that does something. Brother.
Oh, the knee is so much worse.
Okay, current Joker seems like it goes insane. Plus 10 mults, and then whatever you discard first gets upgraded.
Ow,
Am I
ow,
crazy to
ow.
think this is a great opportunity?
Yeah, so that's like tweezers on all your leg hair. It's a fun time. It's a fun time for all. What else is there? Because I have the fucking... I can't find the other one. It's a fresher for legs. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's different. Oh, there's also the edited Lethal Company. Hang on. There's still a Lethal Company with Cleo, Hanya, and Jets as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand by the door. You're
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. What's your Scooby-Doo? They're covered after you. No.
Oh, I'm gonna take you with me. Fucking die. Where's the mine?
I love having friends.
Let's go.
Oh! How the fuck do I warn them? Guys. It's a fucking new monster. It's in the fucking bushes. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck.
It's a fox.
Wait, Claire, we still have a jump
Oh yeah,
off.
Hanya's back. Yeah, I got it.
Wait, you have Hanya?
How much music? How
Oh.
much money?
So it's a fox, and it will try and track you into the weed.
Also, I'm showing the video because like there's a lot of new people today, and it's a chill YouTube stream day anyway. And what better content than free fucking content from myself? It's like the drippings of yesterday's top meal put into a soup and called the soup of the day. It's now the stream of the day. Using the stream of yesterday.
You can kill the weeds, and then it doesn't have a place to hide. But if it grabs you, I think if it grabs you multiple times, you're dead. Do you want to just demonstrate it?
I like that music.
Yeah, let's kill it. Let's kill it.
Wait, dickhead. Dickhead, fucking dickhead.
You amount of VTubers that are foxes.
Look, I'm touching
you
it. I'm touching your weed. I'm touching your weed. Oh, it just fucking annihilated Mako.
No way, got Mako?
Yeah, I got Mako. There's a sign down there. Where's the sign?
How the fuck did it get me?
Mako, I'm sorry you got
Yeah, yesterday's clips, today's React content.
Leo, I'm getting...
I am armed and dangerous.
You can beat him off now.
Oh, there's another one. Do you want
Another one. We can both beat him up together. Is that a? That's a fucking bracket. Shit.
Just don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Bam! Bam!
I don't think you can kill it. Just don't maintain eye contact, you fucking idiot. Oh, motherfucker, it's after me.
Fuck. Shit, dude. Okay. That's still. Brackens still scare the fuck out of me. What the fuck? He just teleports. I'm gonna go back out that way. Oh fuck. Okay, that's not good. That's bad. That's not ideal. That's not good. I'm so fucked. Can't. Ah, oh, fuck, it's locked. I'm so fucked. Oh. This way. Go, 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 go. Holy shit.
Well, so I will say, we might want to sell a lot of stuff because there's something big to get.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first update with the fucking... Right. I think the boss is temperamental. Maybe its wife left it.
Money on
hang on. I'll go get it, guys. It's a surprise. So don't peek, don't peek.
Not looking. What would it be though?
Hey, where's
what
the...
could it be now?
Do.
Lethal Company's good, man.
He made
It's so good.
money.
Here it comes.
What?
Stay clear of the area.
Oh, is it
oh.
It might be a little bit thicker than usual.
There it is. That's the part. There we go.
What the fuck?
What? Let's go!
God, legal company is so fun.
Yeah. So we have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you put the pedal down whilst it's in park, it will explode.
Okay, that seems fair. So what
Okay, this is
can we
fun.
take it with us? How do we take it with
Here we go.
You can have the duck, okay?
Aww.
He'll keep you comfortable and safe. Ooh, fish. I forgot I had the fish. Pickles, nice. My back.
Jets talks to herself the entire time. It's pure comedy because she's not even streaming. So you'll be dead. You pan over to it and Jets is giving you like a one-man show.
Battery's going flat. I've been keeping it on. Okay.
Where the fuck do we go? I don't know where I'm going. Where is the front door?
Here we go. Cinema.
Where is the front? Mako, tell me where to go!
Direction. Just run straight. Just go
And Clara
straight.
says she can drive.
Oh, motherfucker.
Just run straight.
Oh, that's not good.
Fucking go! I don't think we'll win.
Ow.
We're destroying their environment.
Mako, you died?
Oh, it's not my thing. It's not me. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Ow.
Where am I?
Oh god. I got saved by the bus. How did they save me? I'm alive. They saved me. Oh my god, they pulled me out of the wreckage. They pulled me out.
The bugs are on me. Oh god, okay, run.
Oh my god.
Wait, so is this just gone? It's gone.
Killed me. Oh no, stop me. Because I got the water explosion from above. Fuck. They picked me up again. Oh no, it's falling in the ravine. They're good.
Let's look for a fire exit. Shit. Okay, so
Oh my god!
Fucking hell.
Cleo got in trouble with her roommates after this stream, by the way, because she kept screaming so loud.
Oh my god! Don't do that! What, Hanya?
Hello?
Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me! You scared the fuck. You were standing there, I was like, Hanya? 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 And then Mako comes up and goes, hey guys, and I was like, fuck off! Go fuck yourself!
I was getting my myself, but I didn't open the can.
Fucking hell!
She's so
Shit
angry.
myself, oh my
Oh,
god!
I love
My
it.
soda didn't open.
Hey, there we are. Alright, drive, and then carefully. Oh, this fucking little gremlin. This little gremlin. Okay, I got it. It's just very finicky. The laugh she does.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, did you put it in park?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Coming up. Trying to get up there.
Oh god.
What else is there?
Help! Help! That's fucked up. Oh shit, it's coming up again. Oh, it's coming in! Why did it?
I love her clear screams. Oh. Oh no, Jets is alive. The snow levels are so fucking scary.
That's not a friend. No, go away, don't go away, don't go away.
Where is the highway? The base?
No!
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Clear. Clear.
Just the little fucking the cutoff shriek.
Clear.
No! What the fuck? Oh my god, she's fucking no!
So yeah, this is probably when she got in trouble with her roommates. It was a great time. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to lovely Cleoetti, Jean Famous, and Tanya. They are lovely. They're very good friends. And of course, buy the lovely merch to support the girls. Hey. Clear screen compilation? That'd be pretty good. I think we've been over a couple things today. What else is there? What else is there? Do we want to look through some more clips? Hang on. Let's see. Any other good stuffs? What is there? Run this one.
Mako, I hope you are into choking.
Thank you, Whiskey. A little bit.
Just saying.
Any sneak peeks for 3D stuff? Well, we did have the 3D model recently. I'm going to be doing some like slight updates because there's a newer version of Nalatoon, which is the really nice like 3D shader that has rim masks. So it makes it so the fingertips and like the hair doesn't have the really harsh shading on it. Like I'll show you what I mean. Especially with the... Hang on. See the stuff where like there's the really harsh lighting on like the fingertips and the hair? There's now a modification to it where you can have that be lessened. So it's only on like the larger parts of the geometry, which I think looks a lot better. Because especially on like a lower resolution, they kind of obscure the model a bit. But it is like the classic fancy 3D VTuber model look, which is people used to looking like that. What else is there? Oh, another Cleo clip. Hang on. Cinema.
This electric current thing.
Oh, wait. Let me 1080p.
Here, this electric current thing.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins!
Cleo, no!
Oh, fuck!
Cleo, cut him into the... No. Cleo, we need to cut him into the electric.
I'm gonna die!
Okay, sit in this corner. Cut him into electrics.
Oh no. I got more bolts.
I didn't do anything! Oh, yeah.
There it goes. Yes!
Or me, by the way. Or me.
Wait, we're using... Oh, I love Cleo. What was this one? Oh, Class of 9 was fun.
Dude, I wish. I want to party hard every night and die before I'm 21.
Yeah, once you're legal, getting drunk isn't even cool anymore. You just look like some dumpy idiot who's depressed about working in an office.
Exactly.
That's uncalled for. I also don't drink that much anymore. Okay. What else is... Oh, right, I get insulted in Lethal Company again.
You're into everything. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. You're into everything. Praise kink, you got that. Neglect kink, you got that. Kink, you got that. I don't know. No matter what I do or say, you're just gonna get off on it, okay? Weirdo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cleo Hathi. What else? What else? Oh! Half-Life. For the anniversary of Half-Life 2, we decided to play some. You also see, especially here, the glitching around the lights. An update to the model is going to have the room lights toned down a lot with the newer version. What a fun stream. We had Hatsune and Miku as well. It was a great time. Where else is it? Oh yeah, Claire kept fucking having Lottie balls.
I haven't pooped yet.
Yeah, it takes a very long time to poop. I really need
The dog is still barking.
I literally stopped her from barking and now she's barking again. I'm gone. You should shit yourself now.
Oh, jeez. What a fun time. Let's jiggle the keys. Oh, that's just paid actress. So, sorry, flashbang. White woman jump scare. Sorry. If by cookie you mean slut. God damn it. Rude. Jingle the keys. Let me get the footwear. Do I have fair keys? Hang on. It's still eye candy doing this. Maybe it's working. Oh yeah, I played Telco for a little bit. I don't really like it though. Our current extraction is gate 3. We're at the this side. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I love Tarkov. It's a fun game. I actually got to play the arena demo at TwitchCon. It didn't even run well on their own PCs. And this is I can't play that one. That's the Wolfenstein pregnant woman in a bathtub clip. What else is there? Yes, that's Dagothar and a Mankini. I once said I was gonna do I said I was gonna do a hot tub stream, so I did this instead. Okay, that'll. I'm trying to not get muted. Audio jungle. Hang on.
How the fuck are you gonna stretch this out for a meaningful stream, though? I'm not getting fucked. We're playing Morrowind.
Audio jungle, audio jungle. Audio jungle, audio jungle. Yeah, so we played Morrowind instead of a hot tub stream. Thank you, Dagotha. Oh, they have a play the game, please, my streamer, please. Morrowind today? Call of Duty today? Call of Duty, my streamer, please? This is an urgent message. What's this? Confirmed. Oh, cute. Go. Oh, hang on. I just realized there's no ad breaks on YouTube. So my entire basis for how I stand up and stretch so that I don't get like a blood clot on my legs or carpal tunnel. I need to fucking stand up. Shit, it's been like 3 hours of fucking hang on. All right, everyone. It's a lovely time to stand up and stretch. Come on, get up with me. Come on. Up you go. Oh. All right. Oh, fuck, I can really feel my hip. Oh. Up you go. Come on. Oh, my knee. Oh, I deleted it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Ow. Get the blood flowing. Ah, fucking shit. Ow. Ugh. Let's go back from the gym. That's fine. Your blood still needs to move around. Just like give your legs a little wiggle. Give your toes a wiggle. If you're holding your phone, make sure to give like carpal tunnel exercises. Pull back on your fingers. Wiggle them just a little bit. Ooh. Hey. Ta-da! All right, we can do one final dull. One final dull. Scrandle. A beautiful model. I can also do this, by the way. I can lean in. Alright, buttermilk chicken burger tray 11 pounds or soy and honey beef brisket size 7 sandwich. The rules of Scrandle are as follows. It's British people judging it, so nothing ethnic. They will usually vote that down unless it's like butter chicken. So anything Mexican, they will generally not understand and be too terrified to click. They will click the chips every time. For example, this is crisps. And that's like a fucking Scotch egg. It does look good, but the general theme of the food is brown. $8.50 for that's pretty good. Azaro's Kenya, onion bread with a pint or chorizo rolls with onions. I think the chorizo roll with onion is like slightly better. Yeah, the British people are still kind of functioning as though it's World War II. They got that national bread. Sorry, the national loaf. It's got a pint though? Yeah. It's in Hungary. This one is Australian, so I'm kind of biased. And also hot dog. Yeah, every time I play Scrandle, I kind of get hungry. Chips and schnitzel nuggets or akaraji. Shrimp and spices and fried bread, £1.60. Brazil? Any Brazilians? I do kind of like the look of that one. Like £1.60 for shrimp and spices and fried bread. That looks fucking delicious. Every time. £1.60 for that? Are you shitting me? That's like $2 fucking. See what I mean? Anything ethnic and South American, they will not pick. Like this. Look, you see the asada fries? That looks delicious. They're gonna pick this one. Yep. $22-ounce beef boot or burger. I'm gonna pick the beer boot. Like both are bad. That's kind of terrifying. Slice of Domino's pizza or Italian sausage pizza. The Domino's pizza wins. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? The right one doesn't look good either. Mako, what are you doing? That one didn't look good. Cheeseburger with waffle fries or the full Monty? This is kind of hard because this is 2 beef patties, bacon, sausages, onions, and cheese. This one is cheeseburger with waffle fries. £9.50 versus £5. I think technically the full Monty kind of wins here. Oh shit! Okay, no, they do want they want the fries. I think they determined even if it's way more pricier, they really love the 45 pence. You're fucking dreaming. There's no 45 pence for spring rolls and chili sauce. That's good. British people, every fucking British people. 45 pence. It's in a bag. It's easy finger food. Are you shitting me? Sausage and bread or chicken and halloumi wrap. This is a case where they'll pick this because there's chips. That's how the Greek people managed to trick them. They put chips in them. See? Christmas chips. What the fuck? Dried fish with hot sauce. Okay, I agree with the British people on this one. Like Mexico, that's fine, but no. Chips, turkey, stuffing, pigs in blanket and gravy. That looks fucking... like it could be okay, but not really. Ugh. That was kind of okay. A little fucked up though. Yeah, too wet. Food shouldn't have eyes. You just pick whichever you like better. I'm picking whichever I think British people are more likely to like. But sometimes I pick which one I like better. Also, the football places serving full plate meals. Seems annoying to carry in a crowd. Yeah, that's what the fucking the Chico roll was for. And sausage rolls. That's what they invented them for you. They still keep trying to like fucking give you a big, unwieldy plate. Ooh. Anyways, as you can see, the tab count for today has been considerably good. Very large, the best tabs. This feels like an MK Ultra briefing, but you know. Wonderful. Let's leave it on a final image for today. As I figured like 3 hours. That's pretty good. 3 hours is pretty good. Because I've always been told that YouTube streams are meant to be kind of shorter, right? I usually go for like 7 on Twitch, so yeah. Also, this is Sunday. This is my 6th stream this week. So, you know. Remember, if you like the streams, make sure to check me out, subscribe to the YouTube, and also go to twitch.tv/MakoFukasame. Otherwise, you can look at my business card website. It's a very good business card website. TikTok banned me for this one. I'm not joking, they banned me for having this website in their business bio business card feature. They unbanned me when I was like, hey, there's nothing wrong with the website. But still, thanks TikTok for the ban for my business card. Cool. Why is that? TikTok doesn't say. Ever. That I think I'm like one of the few VTubers that's actually been unbanned. Because I sent a legal form. Because they have a legal form, which is not the most obvious, but hang on. They still randomly shadow ban me, but like I can still actually go through. Yeah, so TikTok unbanned me. This is because I reached out to safety support through the legal form, and they're like, "Yeah, check your page. You should now be undone." Nope. So I've started to get views again, but the plushie video for some reason doesn't have any views. I don't know why. TikTok really doesn't like the plushie. So I have the lovely TikTok. It's starting to do okay again, but for some reason the plushie video got shadow banned and never got recommended to anybody. So these are all profile views. I don't know why. Anyways, MakoFukusami.com, twitch.tv/Mako. That's where I usually am. You can catch me at that shithole. Usually like 5 days a week. Yippee. Ow. And remember, if you want to support the stream, the best way is to get the lovely Vashaya merch out now. It's there. There's standees, there's deathmatch, there's fucking stubby holders, glasses, iPhone cases, cute stickers, water bottles, t-shirts, coasters, art prints, all kinds of fucking shit available now. It also supports Cleo, IT, Gene Famous, and Hanya. Vashaya-shop.fossil.com. Anyways. Oh yeah, you can also join the Discord, but I don't know if posting a Discord link on YouTube is wise. So you could go to my Twitch for that. Exclamation Discord and chat on Twitch, and that will show the Discord in there. Because I think in the video that was recommended not to do on YouTube. I don't know. I have plans of expanding Vashaya members like a Gen 2. Well, we're kind of a friend group. But we do projects and stuff together. So maybe. It's a wait and see kind of thing. Anyways. I hope everyone's enjoyed this stream. I hope you had a lovely day. How do I end a YouTube? Do I know anyone live? Is it because like I'm still like on YouTube? Like, isn't it like rude to rate people if you don't know them? Because I'm not like I how do I rate people? I actually don't know how to rate people. I don't know how. But I hope everyone had fun. You can still rate other VTubers. Yeah, like, okay, but if I go to, like, YouTube, I'm not sure how schizo my YouTube is gonna be. Oh, there's Marina's, Cooking a Bunny, which is appropriate for Pippa. World War II emoji, steak, full gauge reload shotgun, animal use protocol, Clara memberships. Look, okay, look, just. Extremely nosy echidna. Fucking shaman mouth. It's alright, the red funk. Mongolian tectonic, kid breaks vending machine, Xbox Live death threat. Osama bin Laden, Postal 2. More Pippa. It's been a good day. Hang on. Where the fuck are the live streams? How the fuck are the live streams? Where are live streams? And also redirect one of your YouTube videos. I guess I'll do that then. How do I do that? Stream settings. At the top bar, click live. to like redirect to my... And easily insert ads with YouTube Stream Deck plugin on Elgato. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, Marine isn't live, and I wouldn't be able to raid Marine anyway. So I would be embarrassed, and I would never want it to perceive me. How the fuck do I stream? No, don't start new stream. No, don't start new stream. Don't start a new one. This one, current stream. This one that I'm at. How the fuck do how does YouTube tell people to go to another stream afterwards? How the fuck does this work? Holy shit. It's the live button under the create button. I'm gonna be honest, YouTube doesn't have that many buttons. That's just for final streams. Okay. YouTube live, how to redirect to video. YouTube live redirect. Click customization. Customization? Chat, we're finding out like the hidden tech here. Click live tab, go YouTube Studio, click content, live, customization, redirect. What the fuck? Why is this so complicated? Just have a /raid and then the URL you would have sent people to. On Twitch, you just say /raid channel. Surely you can just say /raid video. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, hang on. So we go to content. Oh, fuck, I clicked something. Live. There we go. Edit a video and a redirect from. Okay, edit. Then click customization. What the fuck? Customization. Okay. Then click redirect. Oh wait, I can't redirect them to a... I can't redirect them to a video? Wait, I can only redirect them to live streams. I can't send them to a video? Wait, what? This shit's confusing, because like, I click redirect. And it's only to a live stream. I can't do it to video. This is so confusing. You can't do it anywhere in a video. What the hell? Alright. Well, why'd you rate a video? Hey guys, I'm on YouTube. Thanks for watching the stream. Check out my video. That seems like a logical thing to do. But I guess YouTube is not very logical. I thought they were a regular video platform. You tell me they can't redirect to the fucking regular video. What the fuck? Okay, I'll just give you a fucking link then. Hey everyone. Here's an incredible, lovely link to the latest videos on the channel. There's the I'll Never Say Latinx Again Alien Isolation Marathon, which is a very fun video, by the way. Both of these are very good. I'll link to those in the chat. If you want to see them, there you go. There's also the Alien Isolation one. Hi, welcome in. Shush. All those videos are fantastic. Get them up, get them down. Thank you for coming. Pin it. I don't know how to pin a message. I nearly promoted someone to moderator. Ah, fuck. I don't know how any of this shit works. YouTube's system is like the most complicated thing for what should be a very simple feature. I guess I just need more practice. This is probably a skill issue on my part. Anyway, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. I'll be there. Or be square. Probably like I'll see maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I'm usually like 7 PM Australia time. Okay. Thank you all for coming. How do I end the stream? Is this like, okay, there's 3 end buttons. There's stop streaming, end broadcast, end stream. What the fuck? Chat, this is what I fucking see. There's 3 buttons. Why are there 3 buttons for this? Surely there should just be like, stop the stream. Why is there stop streaming, end broadcast, end stream? Huh? I guess I'm stuck with you guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, thank you all very much for the memberships. Thank you for all the lovely memberships. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chats. It was very, very fun doing that. Hell yeah. I will go to sleep. I'll press a button. Is this the right button?